Hey, what is happening YouTube, and welcome to part 6 of The Last of Us Remastered. So, in the last episode, we went through one of my least favorite parts of the game, happening to be right at the start really, where we had to take out a clicker and I think 4 runners. Part always scares me when you never have NPCs with you, always freaks me out. The next part isn't too bad. If you've never seen it before, then you'll see what I mean. It's not too bad. If you have seen it and played this game before, depending on your difficulty, man, that's freaky. Depending on your difficulty, it really can impact how you experience this part. So, anywho, let's get to it. Thank you so much for your support so far. It really does mean a lot to me. You know, I love playing games, and I'm just happy to have you guys join me. That's the whole point of this, is to bring games to you guys that you might have not played and missed, that you might not be too interested in playing, but you'd like to see what it's about. Or you're just not able to play it because of financial reasons, or you don't have the system. Maybe you're an Xbox person, but you wanted to check out what The Last of Us is because the PlayStation exclusive. You know? Thank you so much for joining in, and let's get some doesn't say let's get some ass. What am I saying? Let's get some. My goodness, I talk some shit sometimes. Man, these sounds, man. Ooh, turn this headset down a little bit. The sound design is so good. So good.
Over there, it was him.
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. Here, stay sharp.
You got it.
Liquors everywhere. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try not to die. Like I said in the episode before and the episode before this, part 4 and 5. Ooh, voice crackle. Part 4 and 5. I have had to re-record this because I was stupid and left OBS in monitor mode, not monitor and output. So it was only coming through with my voice, which is not what you guys want to hear. You want to hear game volume 2. So game volume, game sound. My word. So now to try and take this bastard out. I mean, my first take on this that I messed up the audio on actually worked out pretty damn well. I died, but then the second go of it, I took this guy, I took that run out, went in that room over there, and they all lined up, and I took out pretty much everyone else with the Molotov, which was kick-ass. See, that guy's over there now. I do not want to get near that guy. If he sees me in the other room, all shit's gonna go loose, and then we're gonna have, what's it, like 5 clickers, 2 runners on us. It's not ideal. You kind of want to line them up, because when you chuck a Molotov, they all run to it. So I actually need to take this runner out that's over here. Awesome. We need to sneak up on this guy and take him out. I'm getting all hot and sweaty here.
Fucking creepy.
You're telling me. And I want them all to get close to one another. Because I do not want to use another shiv on this guy. That I do not want to do. Bug off, dude. Oh, you guys are freaky as hell. Yeah, bug off, dude. Bug off, please. So what you want to do is, let's try this. That worked quite well. So they tend to run to wherever that bottle cracks, which can really work out well. Because they often run into the flames. I don't know how it's not seeing me. That's some bullshit. Crap, I hear a clicker. That kind of worked out. That wasn't too bad. That kind of worked out. Thankfully, I got some shots on that clicker before it ended me. So hand-to-hand doesn't work on clickers, guys. Unless you have a brick or a bottle. Or... a shiv. Pick this guy up for now. Now theoretically there should be one more runner and one more clicker left. I'll show you where the runner is in a second, because if you come into this room, and these sounds freak me out, holy crap. It's got some healing. Pull back. 2x4 I think. Tickety shake. This guy is good to have, so you need to get this in the left room on the left, yeah. So I'll show you where you use this combination in a second. Toasty. Some toasty clickers. Full health, that's good. So there's a clicker down the... Make sure he hasn't moved. Yeah, he's chilling down there. And if you come over here, where you need to use this combination, there's a runner hanging out. Which if you do sneaky, you can take him out quietly and not have to worry about a damn clicker running after you. See you later, buddy. Open this up now. And you can only open that up when you have the safe combination. Okay, and then there's a few things here. Thank you. And again. Don't need to worry about a bottle. And now we're gonna mess this clicker up. And that's how you take them all out. I mean, there are easier ways. You can get lucky and like kill... I think I killed like 4 clickers with 1 Molotov. And sometimes you can screw up and not kill any. Say goodnight. And that's how you do that. Okay. Up we go.
Come on.
Nice. That's the thing with clickers. Sometimes, you know, if you're just not close enough, you can go for an attack and you will miss and then they grab you. So there's, you know, it can be frustrating because you can line up things like you think
Holy shit.
perfectly.
We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
You think you line it up perfectly and
pretty
that
good at
type of
this
stuff,
stuff.
and you get messed up.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Never tried to shimmy across there. I wonder if you can.
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Gonna swing constantly. So guys, I think there's a couple of things over here, isn't there? They're chatting far away. Hate it when it does that. Okay, no, you can't. There's nothing. There's just like a little place where it makes you think there's something, but there isn't anything. Lovely. Okay, now there's 3 runners inside this building. We need to get something in it to get over that truck. Now this is always, how do you take them out? A pistol. The last time I used a Molotov, and it didn't, I got one, but the others didn't follow like I thought they might, so... Best thing might be to try and lure them out into the open and like mow them down. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's the best way to do this. I've never died here, but you know, I don't know what's the best way. I guess try and, you know, don't waste too many bullets taking them out. Oh yes, that's how you change shoulders. Forgot about that. That was okay.
We can use this to get over the truck.
All right.
He's
They're
7
recently
shots or
infected.
whatever it was.
Those soldiers must have just turned.
Which means there's more in the area. We gotta go.
That's okay, you know. The end of the world. Pull up. I'll make any more shivs. Okay. I do not like this museum area. I must say, this part of the game is not my favorite. This chapter.
Climb on up.
At least roll when you land. Pretty. We'll sort that out. Okay, so let's check this out quickly. This is a cool explanation of this virus. Infection. You see, it's not like zombies, because if you read, all to do released from a mushroom that used to, it's fungal, that can take over the host's mind and alter the behavior. Firstly, you know, there. It was only thought to be in insects and arthropods, which I think are like ants. Could be wrong. I do know there is actually such a thing that really does affect ants. And can make them crazy aggressive and stuff. If they get this fungal infection, there is such a thing, really. And then a transfer to humans. Oh, not what I meant to do. Transmission. The kinds. Breathing the spores and bodily fluids, which is mainly a bite, really, from infected. The incubation, it travels to the brain, all that type of stuff. So, symptoms. So yeah, there's no vaccine or any way to treat it as of yet. Pretty crazy stuff. Very cool bit of the story though. So if you go and you miss that and you're not too sure about, you know, if you've never read anything up when you're playing this game and you miss that in there, you're going to be like, hey, I don't really understand because I
Joel,
don't
over
think
here.
anywhere else in the game do you get a nice description like that of this infection. So remember to try and always get that.
We'll cut through this building.
Yeah, that worked out great last time. Sorry, I'm just saying.
Here we go.
What? I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
They're coming!
I know.
Okay, that's good, go.
You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out. So Marlene thinks you're immune?
Nice
Well, that's what
workbench.
she
Awesome.
believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected zone.
Yeah, I'd sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
You'd sneak out?
You know, through the city. I was in the mall when everyone was infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
Okay, so that little tool thing is a toolbox you find. I think the first one you find is only in a good maybe another hour of gameplay or so about. Definitely reload speed for this. It takes so long. I think we have enough to actually get level 1 of everything on our 2 weapons right now. So let's do it. Okay. 16 left. There we go. Forward we move. Yeah, not too happy with the amount of ammunition I have right now, but anyway, is what it is. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. I do know under these steps over here there's some stuff. Don't miss them. I might be full up on what we need. Yeah, alcohol and... let's make another Molotov. Our health is okay. So guys, if you...
Shit! Sorry, that was me.
Oh, freaked me out. So guys, if you head up over here, and you head to the left... Oh, shit, he didn't do it. Gotta climb up here and then he's gonna do it into shimmy motion. Come on. Okay, he's not doing it now for whatever reason. Often he shimmies on the side of the wall and you get your Firefly pendant. Yay! Wonder if I can... Oh. Oh, sakes. Come on. Here we go.
Shit.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Really?
I'd so get that coat somewhere around here. That guy, that would be cool. Okay, let's do this. We're 21 minutes. I want to get past the spot. So let's go. Not a big fan of what's coming up next.
Watch your head. Hurry, go, go, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Run!
Damn clickers, man. Hate these bastards. I think there's 3 down here, if I remember correctly. See you later. Oh. Wait till he's down at the bottom, because there's another guy down there. I can cook him. Please run into the fire. Shit. Yes. Yes, okay, that's what we want. That's a good way to use a Molotov. That worked out quite well. Let's make one more. Always good to have these guys on the hand. Okay, that worked out way better than my failed earlier recording. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh bullshit, you don't get anything from these guys. Okay, so a bottle. Things over here. Boom, boom. Thank you very much. Anything? Nope. Yeah. I believe there's a shiv door over here. Here we go. Like I said, guys,
There you go.
use the shiv on these doors. Because, I mean, look what we got. Alcohol, we got ammo. 3 revolver, 4 9mm rounds. 10 supplements, 25. Is worth it. Is so worth it. And, I mean, we're almost full. Make another one. I don't know if I want to get health or Shiv Master next. I'll probably go for the health. Although I do want to save up for Shiv Master. Because it's just helpful to be able to save yourself from when a clicker grabs you. So, Although often when you put yourself in the situation when a clicker does grab you, you kind of do want to restart. So I might go for health first. I'm not too sure. Oh yes, so when you're crouched and you go to a door and open, you do that quiet animation. If you're sprinting, it kicks the shit out of the door. And if you're just walking, it opens it normally. Oh, that freaks me out hearing that, man. Game sound design is ridiculous.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here!
The girl!
Could use some help here!
Did they? Environmental kill, suck on that motherfucker. Yeah, that was so much better. Got my ass handed to me last time. Sweet, take this bottle for now. Nice, that worked really well. I'm happy with that. Sadly, my Molotov didn't do much. I should have thrown it when those guys started running at me. I probably could have taken out 2 of them with 1, but hey. Live and learn, right? That worked way better. Now that I know they're all dead, I'm feeling way more calm. Yeah, brick. We're brick boys. We like a brick. All about that brick. I'm just doing a quick scan because I can't exactly remember if there's any healing or that up here. But I'm happy how that went. Yeah, I remember on hard that took me a few times to do that because, you know, easy is easy. I think there's only like 3 guys when you do it on easy, or 4 guys, I think. I could be wrong. And then obviously medium, there was like 7 there now. And hard, I think there's like 5. Is there 5 in a clicker or something like that? It's ridiculous on hard. I don't even want to know what it's like on.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
That's one of those collectible conversations. Oh.
How about you, Kate? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panicked breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right? Then I'm okay.
Okay, sweet. So guys, there's like optional conversations that you can get that I think you get a trophy for and an achievement in the game. So the game achievements inside the game, not the PlayStation trophies. The game achievements I think give you cash, and with that cash you can buy skins, different skins. I think I'll put Joel change his backpack. I don't want to change the clothes he's wearing because as you play through the game, he puts on some different things. And I think changing the skin stops that from happening. So if the first time you're watching this, I don't want to, you know, ruin that experience. Same with Ellie, you can put other stuff on her. I bought a few and noticed while they were wearing that, their in-game default clothes do not change as you go through the story. So we'll leave it. Then you can buy some concept art, which you can only see from the main menu. and then render modes, which we're not interested in changing. And that's what you do with the in-game achievements from doing like those conversations, getting the Firefly pendant, sorry, blah blah blah, the Fs, and also there's artifacts, which I think are those like all the little letters and crap you find around, and then there's also comics, which we haven't come to one just yet. I don't even know if I can get the comics because I have collected them before, so I don't know if you can
We gotta
collect
find
them.
a way across.
Same as the
There she
trading
is.
manuals.
That's our building.
Or collectibles, really. Oh, yeah. Or collectibles give you in-game achievements, which give you cash to buy those things, as well as PlayStation trophies. Which I've gotten most of them for. I've gotten most of them already in previous playthroughs, so I will, like I said, I will be focusing on getting the training manuals, because that actually affects gameplay, and also the toolboxes. Trying to find those, because that affects gameplay. The other things like the Firefly pendants and the comic books and the optional conversations, if you get them in time, those types of things, all the little letters, don't affect gameplay. I mean, the things you find on the ground do affect it in a way, because you could miss story, like the whole description of the virus. If you miss that one, you miss out on a big bit of information. So I'll try and find them when I can. I see them, I'll pick them up. But my main focus will be training manuals and toolboxes in terms of collectibles. I think we're gonna call that for the episode, guys. I'm happy we got here. There's actually game sound recorded now, thankfully. That's where we need to go. How pretty is that sky, man? It's morning in the game. We survived the night somehow. I'm happy with how we went. Look how pretty. Damn. 2013 game, guys. Remember that. I mean, like I said, it was remastered in HD, but still. For being as old as it is, how has it held up? I think it looks damn good. I mean, look at the sweat on Joel. You'll see when you get shot in the arm or something, you can have blood running down his arm. If you get smacked a few times from people, you get like a bloody nose and stuff, cuts like that. It's too good, this game, man. It's too good. So we made it out this hell of a hellhole. My most unwanted, unwanted and unhappy and just freaked out moments are coming through this building. Finished with those for now. And we'll be moving on to part 7. Thank you so much for stopping by, for checking us out, for joining in the story of The Last of Us with Joel, Tessa, and Ellie. And we'll see what's next in the next part. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you later.